Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Praise. She was a fine girl. She was nice. I don't know about so much of kind. People thought she was always nice. Turns out she was evil. After school, she went to murder her kids. Yes, she had kids. She had 3 kids, Jackson, Abigail, and Ulysses. What she did was set them on fire while they were playing in the backyard. So one day, this old witch, Abigail Bergdorf, knocked on her door. And then Praise was like, "What do you want?" And then the witch was like, "I want your heart." Turns out Praise had no heart. She was like, "Sorry, but you can't rob me because I have no heart." So Abigail said, "You must have a heart, or how are you still alive?" And she said, "I have no idea." Turns out Praise was a ghost. She was an evil, evil ghost. Not knowing it, she thought she was human. All these years, what happened was her father burnt her in the backyard. But now she's a ghost and she don't understand, so she does bad. Acts like she's human. So Abigail ran off into the woods. She was so frightened and so confused too. So Abigail ran and ran and ran. And then Abigail saw the fire of every generation of Praise's family. There was a fire. But Praise never knew. One time, Isaac was taking a stroll on a park sidewalk. And Praise was like, "Hey, Isaac, wanna come over?" And Isaac's like, "Yeah, sure, Praise, let's go." And so they went over, they played cards, played games, and then they pretty much shoot each other. Praise said, "Bang, bang, bang, Isaac!" And then Isaac's like, "Bang, bang, bang!" And then they all shot each other, playing around. And Isaac high-fived Praise. But he went right through Praise's hand, and Isaac's like, "What is wrong with you?" And Praise is like, "Oh, I'm dead, don't you know?" Isaac's like, "I've been hanging out with a dead person all this time?" She's like, "Yeah, Isaac. Isn't it grand?" So Isaac ran out of the house, calling the cops. The cops are like, "There's no one here." Although Praise was sitting on the couch of her house. The cops are like, "There's no one here, Isaac, stop playing games." But Isaac wasn't playing games. So Isaac tried to leave the house, but every time he left, he came back. And he left, he tried to leave the house. But Praise is like, "Good luck getting out, snitch. Why you have to call the cops, snitch? Can't we just be friends, snitch, snitch? You know, stitches get stitches." Isaac's like, "They do?" She's like, so she slashed Isaac's throat, and she was like, "Oops, gotta get you some stitches, snitch." She kept saying snitch and snitch all over again. And then Sheriff Ashaya, she came busting into the house, and she's like, "Put your hands up!" Anybody in the USA? So Praise put her hands up. So did Isaac. Well, Isaac was dead on the floor, but he still put his hands up. Zombie! And so Isaac was a ghost too. And then Ashaya was like, "I'm here to arrest you, ghost." And then they were like, "You know we're dead." And they said, and then she said, "Yeah, I can see the dead people. I am a cop of the dead." And they're like, "What?" And she arrested them both. No one knew really why they did that, or what the story's even about. It's an old story. Doesn't make that much sense, does it? But it's an old story of a snitch, of a ghost, of Jackson, of Ulysses, of Abigail. Quite story. Funny fact, Abigail, which was her child, left the fire when Praise set her children on fire. She left just in time not to die and became a witch. Fun fact. Scary, but fun. Like how I like it. I like scary, fun things.
come to my house and I'll show you the death.
And if you're a snitch, I'm gonna make you some stitches.